Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm 21 and I'm from Northern Virginia, but right now I'm at school, so I'm in Blacksburg. I actually first found out about you in 1996. I was only 10, but my parents had purchased the Rent original Broadway cast recording, so I found it in their music collection one day and played it and absolutely adored it. Being 10, I had no idea what the show was about and didn't know what half the songs meant. But the music was phenomenal and the voices were just so amazing that I didn't care. I just liked the music, so I listened to it all the time. I do remember Seasons of Love was especially a favorite of mine, so I listened to that one nonstop. It wasn't until a few years later that I actually put a face to the voice. I'm a student at Virginia Tech, and as everyone remembers, there was a shooting last April. In that shooting, I lost my wonderful, wonderful German instructor, Jamie Bishop. He was 35. And a friend of mine that I also went to high school with, Leslie Sherman, and she was only 20. After being in lockdown for several hours on the campus and a couple buildings away, we were finally released, and I went back to my apartment and turned on the news and just watched in utter horror. It was absolutely terrifying. It became extremely overwhelming, and I could not watch anymore. So turned it off and I went back into my room, and I needed some way to calm myself down and kind of focus. So I thought, why not listen to Idina? Perfect. So I put in some CDs and I just kind of tried to lose myself in the music and not let these awful thoughts get to me. So, and actually my birthday was 2 days prior to the shooting, and I had gone home that weekend to celebrate with some friends, and I drove home on Sunday, and the trip is 4 hours, so the Rent soundtrack is definitely something that travels with me. Makes the ride a lot easier. So I was listening to that, and then the next day was the shooting, and I listened to you again, and it really helped. I'm really excited about this new CD. It's gonna be absolutely phenomenal. From the songs I've heard so far, I mean, they're stellar. So I can't wait till 29th. And it's gonna be perfect because the 1-year anniversary of the shooting is coming up. And a lot of the songs off your CD I think are really going to be helpful for when that time comes, and they're going to be a basis for inspiration, because I know I'm going to be a complete wreck on that day. So I plan on using your CD as a way to kind of get through everything. So best of luck in all your upcoming endeavors. Please come to Washington, D.C. when you tour. It's the nation's capital, so I mean, you have to come. And thanks for everything you've done and everything you've continued to do. You've been an inspiration to so many, and you're fabulous. So thank you, and good luck.